Hey folks, it's Kat here. I haven't been on for a couple of days, and that's been quite intentional as we've gone from Christmas into New Year. There's been time that I've really just needed to sit back with my journal, to just take some nice deep breaths, really feel what's going on, and really tune in to some external things. So I told you in the very first introduction to my Daily Do It that I'd found myself in a position where I'd had to say goodbye to some friends, connections in my life. They weren't serving me. And when I let go of those connections, something in me was sad, but also really flourished and really made space then for some new connections to come in. So I just found myself like finding some opportunities coming my way, having coffee conversations with people that I hadn't seen in a long time that are just really pure and really wholesome. There was another situation that I didn't talk about where there was somebody else who I can't totally cut from my life, but I'd realised that I needed to just take a little step back from it. Sorry, I'm wearing my Babette 8 oatmeal t-shirt today. Some of you might know. But yeah, I'd needed to step back and I've been being very careful how I word this, because this is kind of the whole purpose of the Daily Do It. Is I've had a big insight into a bit of a balance that has to go on when you're being truly authentic, when you're speaking your truth, when you're living to your core values and you're feeling really comfortable. Sometimes other people will react really badly to that. They will ramp up their behaviours. They will manipulate situations and circumstances to pull you back in. And sometimes you're placed in a position where you're at a loss what to do. And I found myself like this the last few days, so I've not been posting. I've been really wanting to come on here and speak a full truth. And then I've been balancing that with how hurtful and upsetting that could be for other people who know me well. So I realised that I can't. And that's not being inauthentic. What I'm busy doing at the moment is a bit of self-protection. I'm doing the bits that I feel comfortable to do. I'm entering into the situations that to a part I have to. Some things are duty in life and I have to. But I am much more aware these days of that need to protect myself in all of it. And that need to not people please and to not perform. I don't want to play a role that a lot of people will be expecting me to. And there's definitely some real inner conflict going on inside my body with that. I could feel the tightness yesterday in the chest. And I did a fantastic exercise where you go to the tightness, you hold it, you recognize it, you name it, you give it you kind of clench your fists and you give it a chance to really get out. So that's busy. That's what I'm busy doing. I am busy moment by moment, really checking in with myself, really making sure that what I'm doing feels good to me, and scanning, the radar on high alert for people, places, situations that are now kicking back and reacting against me because I've changed and I'm being authentic. So I guess I'm not really giving you a daily do it as such. It's more that I'm coming to say people will kick back. And depending on your circle will depend on how big that kickback is, how dramatic it is, how many people it pulls in, and how hard that is on you. And all you can do is take care of yourself. You can check in with yourself. You can stand and ground yourself. There's loads of lovely somatic movements and processes you can do to move things through the body. But primarily, be prepared for it, but also be prepared to ride it, because I think the version of me that will come out on the other side will have gone like another layer down into that authenticity. So apologies if I'm being a little absent at the moment. I am dealing with some quite big situations and a relative that's in hospital at the moment and lots of stuff going on. But I'm here. If anybody wanted to ping a message, say hello, I'm here. And just carry on being authentic. It would be worth the work. Yeah.